Alright guys, they're playing some Riven top lane with the Electrocute page. We're going to be bringing it back in this patch. We're going to test it out. And we're going to see how good it is with all of the new items. So, in short, we got the Sudden Impact, Eyeball, Ultimate Hunter, and Nimbus and Transcendence. We're also finding ourselves inside of the Nasus matchup, which is actually a pretty good one. Like, you guys know it, like, I've been running into this matchup quite a lot recently. I've made a lot of videos about Nasus. And I only have good things to say about this matchup, like, not really anything bad. Like, in general, you can fight Nasus at any time you want, even beyond level 6. As long as you don't fall behind, you always win. Even if he gets like 100 stacks, you still win. And there it is. What am I doing? What am I doing? What was that? I pressed my button? I pressed flash? But it just came in so late. I felt like I was lagging. Okay. That was kind of weird. But yeah, sure. Whatever. Can I proc it? Yeah, there you go. I love the electric proc, especially like towards the mid game. Like, the more you progress in the game with the Electrocute page, the better it's actually going to be. Oof, I canceled an auto. Alright. Still got him, still got him. Let's go back here. Okay, so Electrocute Riven is something that hasn't really been changed. The runes is still the same from the last patch. There's nothing bad to say about Electrocute in terms of, like, you know, the patch. But what I'm very interested in, like, something that I want to check out is what happens if I have Electrocute and I combine that with Ghostblade. Because as you guys know, Ghostblade is now the #1 highest damage output, like, lethality items right now. Because if you proc this thing, you get like, you have like 18 lethality, plus on top of that you have the effect, which also gives you a lot of lethality. So if you combine Ghostblade and you buy Hydra, you have 2 items that both provide the maximum damage. What happens then if you play with Electrocute? I want to test it out today. See it for myself. Like, you guys know how much of a fan I am of the burst build. So, this will be an interesting game. I will be holding this wave as long as I can. There you go. I want to try and get a combo in as well. Oh, nice one. He walked away. Yeah, he's gonna die right here. There's the proc as well. And now we can shove. It's always very good when Nasus, like, pushes into you directly through like a slow push or like whatever he does, because at the end of the day we can just short trade and we can just beat him. And Nasus it's not like Nasus can't always freeze the wave, because even when the wave is like frozen up here, I can still decide to like walk up, trade him, force the wave under a tower again. And that's why the Nasus matchup is such a good matchup. You don't lose against the Nasus typically if you play the lane phase well. Like, if you know and understand the wave, you know, management, all that stuff, this matchup can't go wrong. Unless you're being perma-camped by a jungler. Only in that case, like, this matchup could go wrong, but that's also the only way. So yeah, like, any Nasus you run into, you always win early game. No matter how good the Nasus is. He can play as safe as he wants, like, he will still lose. Because then he starts falling behind in terms of like farm, and then you still win. So the only thing you have to do in this matchup is like run away when your combo is gone. Like, that's pretty much it. And there you go again. So like it's very obvious when Nasus is going to stack. You can tell it yourself too, right? Like Nasus players have only one way of playing the game. Like they have to walk up to, you know, last it using their Q. And that's like a small window where you can actually all in, maybe get a kill if you have a lead, or just go for like a short trade. So the matchup is like really, it's like really straightforward. Like it's pretty easy to play out. It's very obvious. If you're looking to like learn Riven, I think this is like a good matchup to start off with, because this matchup can teach you the way how trading works. Because if you focus on trading well in the Nasus matchup, you can apply that on a different matchup too. You just go for short sits all day. You can trade using EW, you can trade using the third Q, auto W. You can trade any way you want against the Nasus. The only thing that you have to think about is like your disengage. How are you going to disengage, right? Because you need some form of disengage, whether it's using your shield or using your Q. The Q is more complicated, the E is more simple, because you can shield in any direction without lining up, right? So keep that in mind too. Oh, didn't have to use the Q. Nice. Ooh. Clean. Like that's the only thing that I want to point out is like I can show you the short trade what I'm talking about. There's the third Q W trade, which is the basic way, the easiest way of doing it. And then there's this way of trading. So you do this and then you Q backwards, right? That one is way harder to do. Like it's way harder to do. It's you need to get the timing down and be as quickly as possible. That's the only way to do that combo right. You have to be quick. So it's like a more advanced like short trade combo. But if you want to do like the easy one, you can always just do like the Q auto W. That's like the most standard one. The difference between the combos is simple. Like with the third QW, it's more predictable because they can see you charge your Q if you're not inside the brush. So keep that in mind. I like the EW trade a lot, but it really depends on the matchup as well. Let's see, I'm gonna charge my Q from the corner here so he doesn't see what I'm doing. There you go. Got another catch. If you paid very close attention, you could see that I charged my Qs beforehand, but like before I came in lane, and Nasus could not see that, and he thought that my Q was a cooldown. So pretty much all I had to do afterwards is all in. Like that's it. Nasus could not see me charging Q earlier. He's just gonna have to assume that I'm doing it. Plus he needs to know my champion. A lot of people that play against Riven do not know what Riven does. Like they don't even know about the Q cooldown trick. So you can abuse this a lot, man. Let's go. Alright, so now we have the ghostblade with the electrocute. Now all that we need is hydra, and then the combination is complete. But let's see what our damage is like with electrocute using ghostblade. This will be an interesting moment. Oh. Okay. Just Nasus stings right there. Nasus stings.
The congregation's wrong.
Oh no. He actually got away from it. Oh, I can take him. Oh, nice play from Zed right there. Well played. Yeah, I tried fighting Nasus without my ultimate, and it turns out that Nasus just clicked his R right away. So that I can't fight him. Like, I had no combo available, I had no ultimate available. I assumed that Nasus was gonna walk backwards as I jump on him, but yeah, like I said earlier, like he just pressed R instantly. It's probably because the jungle came around. I think that's why. He's got really confident with the ultimate. Well, I will retry because the like you can, if you pay attention, there is no contra ward. I mean, there's no ward here for him, so this is actually kind of good. Oh, look at my damage. Oh man, I love Ghostblade. I love Ghostblade, man. I like what they've done to the item. That looks absolutely sweet. I don't know, man. I think that Ghostblade might just be my favorite item for lethality items. It might just be. You guys know it, like in the past, before Mythic was, before Ghostblade was a Mythic, the Ghostblade was already like my favorite item of all time. And now seeing it return as a Mythic and having like all this stuff, I think it's great. I think what they've done is really cool. Oh, that still hits. Not bad. I wish I had ultimate. This guy's a little bit fed. Just a little. Just a little bit fed. You know. We have an Amumu pathing top, so I think we can probably kill him. Because there's also no wards. Like, I still have my Cruncher ward standing right there. I will let him do that. There you go. I had to let Amumu tank it because otherwise I would die, because his combo would definitely be enough to kill me. I'm pretty sure it would be. So sometimes there are cases, guys, where you have to let your jungler tank it. There's no way around it. Sometimes you just have to. This is like a perfect example of a situation where I just had to let my jungler tank it. Like, if I tank it myself, like, either he will run because I have to run, or he's going to kill me. Like, either way, it's not worth it. My jungler is a Mumu. This guy can tank everything. This guy is literally going tank mode with his item. So keep that in mind, guys. Let's go for pickaxe. Good. And then this one. Timeless Heart. Hey, thank you for the resub 6 months, man. Thank you for the happy year. Welcome back, Timeless Heart.
Away from the congregation.
Thank you for the resubs, by the way. 2 subs like in like the first game. Let's see if we can fight this guy again. Got some more damage, but he's also got more tanky now. Let's see, what did he build? He's going team out? So he's got more damage right now. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's the Heartsteel that makes him so OP. That's literally it. Man, the Heartsteel is a broken item, guys. Like, oh, he didn't use Q. Oh man, like, I was waiting for Master Yi to outplay my 3rd Q, but he just never used it. So I used my own third. Nah, I used my 3rd Q. He didn't dodge it, and I only had W left. Man, that's unfortunate. Well, let's go for longsword because that gives us more damage. I guess my tower is gone. It kind of sucks that we have to deal with a very fed set and then also a very fed Master Yi. It's not that easy. Because they've been farming gold on my teammates.
The aspirants are an open wound.
Okay, we got to cancel it. Decided to go all the way back. Sure.
Nothing is beyond repair.
Paul turns out to still be here. Yeah, I'm dead again. Yeah, tough match. Killing the set will never happen again. This guy is going very tanky on set. Kind of hard to do. Like a very fat set with, you know, that many kills, having heart steal, you're not going to kill him anymore. Very hard to do. Even if we had Conquer Page, I don't think we would have ever been able to kill this guy. At least in its current state. Like if we have like some type of lead against him, we can kill him again. But yeah, let's go for that one. We have to change strategy, man. Like it's still looking good for me, but I need to try to snowball this game. Again, third time? Kidding me, dude. I hope I get my teammates to move around. Oh man, I hope I get teammates to like join on this one. This mastery is like permacamping my lane because he knows that if I start losing too, then this game is over. You see the mastery just permacamps my lane. There you go. Yeah, that mastery knows what he's doing. Like, he knows that if I lose, that this game is done. Like, I'm the only person in this team that can fix this game currently, as it currently stands. Not bad from the mastery. I'm glad that we killed them both. Because now we can buy the hydra, and we can actually kill Seth right now. Like, believe it or not, if we get my hydra, we can actually kill him. Let's grab this camp too. Nice. Alright, we have to like go back as quickly as possible. Purchase the hydra. And we can't try to carry this game. Let's find out. Looks like a very winnable game in my eyes, if you ask me. But yeah, we need some catches, that's all. I don't care about Nasus scaling this game. Like, Nasus can scale all day. I don't mind. Alright. This is likely a team fight that we cannot play out. You see? My damage is very, very high right now. Oh, it's got the hard steel proc.
If I am guilty of anything, it's inaction.
Yeah, there you go. Now all my team needs to do is just disengage. Do not get caught by the Master Yi. Very good. The reason why this worked so well was because I paid attention to where the enemy team was pathing to, and I saw Master Yi going back inside the jungle, and Nasus with Sed were walking towards me. So why would I not go in, right? Because I literally see the entire enemy team like going other ways, like going like pathing in another direction. So that means that they are alone. It means it was only Nasus and it was only Sed. So if I start the fight and I catch them, I will win. Because they need time to like rotate, right? So I just paid attention to the map and that's it. I see them walking off, I go in. So yeah, just
Not worth this.
smart thinking right there. You just pay close attention to where they are, that's all. Yeah, now you'll notice that. Now you will notice how fed these guys actually really are. Because he also has exhaust, by the way. Exhaust is very hard to deal with if your teammates are losing hard. Nice. One good way to like fix this game is by getting the red buff. Yes, let's go.
Hold your breath.
Draven's right behind me. I do not want to take too much damage, so I'm walking back. I re-engage knowing that Draven is behind him. There you go. Draven is still here because he wants to hit the auto on me. Yeah, it turns out that Draven just never walked up here. I assume that Draven's still down here, by the way. 'Cause I think he will probably get the wave. Yeah.
A shattered sword still has you.
Oh man, that damage is crazy, bro. Just like I expected. The maximum damage output from lethality items with the maximum damage output from the regular items like Hydra. Oh man, like we got some crazy damage here. Not bad, man. I already knew this build was gonna work, like straight up just looking at it.
Never cast our humanity's curse.
Not bad, man. I kind of want to test out my damage like without my ultimate, see like how,
Only from what's
you know, good it is, but first let's get grudge. And after grudge, I want to maximize even more damage. So I think I want to go dead stance. It's a little bit less damage, of course,
The congregation is wrong.
but then I can survive the Master Yi. I think that's a better idea. We could obviously go more damage, but if I die instantly, it's pretty much useless. And if I go dead stance, I'll have damage and armor and ability haste and also the effect. So, oh, look at my damage, man! I don't even think I need ultimate. I think I do now. Ah. Yeah, they were waiting for me to show up in bot lane. Unfortunately, I lost all my hydra stacks. Unfortunately, man. I'm getting farmed by Master Yi. This guy's always staying on the side lanes against me. Yeah, I guess my team's gonna die. My teammates are like cannons. They're not that useful. I like the Amumu jungle pick, but we're sort of like, it sounds weird, but we're being outscaled currently by a full AD team. Not necessarily me,
My blade.
but my teammates are getting outscaled, and it's just partly because of the, you know, how far behind they are. Not even in terms of XP, it's not that bad. It's acceptable. Did I cancel my auto?
The world changes. I will not.
Let me get that jungle camp. Oh, it's already taken. Well, one thing we can actually do is we can split another wave. Wait. I need like 1,000, sure.
No respite.
We have a Momo here too. So what Masty's been doing on me, Momo can do it back. I wonder if I can kill Master Yi here. Not bad, man. Not bad. Oh man, this damage is so high. Unbelievable. Yeah, they definitely know where I am. They had wards. Nice. These guys are throwing their game. Not bad, man. Not bad. Now I just need to rotation for my teammates. I'm in trouble here. I think I'm gonna die. Well, perhaps. Apparently they had vision? Oh man. Like, I was waiting for somebody to like walk in this brush because I checked up to see if they were alive again and all of them spawned. And knowing that Seth's like fighting up there, I just know that somebody is gonna walk this direction. Like, I just know it. And if somebody walks like this, I was gonna burst him using my third Q and then disengage using my shield. I was already thinking exactly how I was gonna play it out, and then it turns out that Master just walks up like this and places a ward down and presses Q instantly. Feels bad, man. Like, no way to outplay that. He already had vision on me, apparently. Yeah, I think what we can do is go Guardian's Angel, because again, they're full AD mostly. If I go for this item, I'll have more damage. But also more armor and survivability. We'll do it. Like, you can't go wrong with this. These guys are full AD. So, having multipliers for armor is not bad here. Not bad, man. Not bad. Nice damage. Nice damage. There's a Nami like right here. Oh. Told you. I need my ultimate back. I'm pretty sure that the enemy team is like fully grouped here. Let me check. The blue buff has been taken. Master Yi is topside. Wait, let's go in. Master Yi is top. Alright. Unbelievable, Master Yi is top. Yo, let's take these people on. There you go. The biggest carry of your team, buddy. You're gonna need him. If the Master Yi is not showing, it's kind of pointless to go for mid lane. Let me sell that. Let's get the BF sword. I know it's like a little bit inefficient in terms of gold, but since I'm like close to like full build, why not? Like, I don't care. This will just help me in what I'm doing now, and then like within like 900 gold, I can just afford the item, no problem. Let me see if I can actually make a play here, because two of them are in balling. Kind of wasted my ultimate, but maybe I can still use it. Well, I might not be able to do that much. I can't really do that much. Oh, really? He outplayed that one. Man, that's sad. Ah, yeah. He outplayed it. Apparently, I hit my stun. I wanted to hit my R, but apparently he had, like, just enough space to, like, hit the Q after my stun. So my ultimate didn't land. I guess the game will end here. Or not. Wait, these guys can end the game. Well, yeah. Well, never mind, I guess. Okay. That Masty is clearly fed enough to do it. Well, we're basically full build. Okay. Let's go. I lost all my hydra stacks. We can still replace my boots. I'll try something out. I'll try making a play. I have no idea if this will work. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. If this works, if I get one catch now... Apparently it was being warded. Yeah. I had to try it. This was the best attempt I could have done. Because if we killed like one guy, we could actually turn the game again. If we don't, we end up losing it because they have like all these dragons. They got the other tricks as well. Just bad, man. Yeah, this game is dumb. We've got really far considering that the early game was that bad. We actually recovered so much. Hey, this is Riven Top. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube vid, and I'll see you next time. Peace.